Good afternoon, or morning, day, night, whenever it might be for you. Tell you right now, for me, it's about 6 o'clock. I got to work tonight. Uh, the night shift supervisor said he wasn't feeling good last night, but he stuck it out because he didn't want to leave me by myself with 14 people to manage, which I appreciate, but really wish he would just get better so I wouldn't have to work on my off days. But I kind of need the money. I got to make up hours, and the overtime rate for me is pretty good. So I'm thinking it's a good idea to just bite the bullet once every 2 weeks, work an extra 10 hours, collect the money, and invest it in stocks or something that will help me make money. Had a good long conversation with my dad about it, and he's always been giving me good sound advice with my stocks, my personal life, and whatnot. So I'm always grateful to have those conversations and have him in my back, in my corner, because he's got my back. So it's nice. It's really nice. I probably don't. How do I say this? I probably don't use his knowledge as much as I should, and I need to make that change. So I think I'm gonna make some more conscious efforts to reach out and just keep in touch. Like it's hard to with my schedule being so backwards, working midnight shifts, sleeping all day. So
Nice day for fishing.
there it is again. I started saying so again. I need to stop that. So maybe we get a counter of how many times I say filler words when I'm not supposed to. For someone who has taken college classes, public speaking courses, and instructor courses, I tend to do things that you're not supposed to do. Last night was busy. Last night was really busy. There was a bunch of stuff that happened, and we were crazy. Go, 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 go. It was just wild.
Well, back to it. These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
All right, missing ectoplasm, and I'm missing the slime. So I remember the slime. The ectoplasm is over there. The slime is, but I don't know where the purple is. And I think that's because we're gonna get it when we get the drill bit. So there it is again. Yeah, I need to stop. Just need to stop. Don't do it anymore. Once we get the
Petra, you've arrived.
tasty oysters, yeah. Let's get some music, and I'll tell you what's been going on. I gotta work tonight. It's unfortunate, but I want to help out. So painting's getting put off till tomorrow, and I'm excited. And I got my tubing adventure on Saturday, and then I go right back to work on Sunday. No time to really rest, no time to really take a break. School starts on Monday. I'm excited about that.
Hey, Balin.
I've already started doing assignments because they open up the classes to see. They let you see what you're gonna have to do a week beforehand. And the one professor put in there saying, don't start the assignments before the structure date. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Like I'm gonna hold off on working on assignments now. An 8-week course is gonna be done for me in 5 weeks because I'm gonna weeks where there's a quiz. I'm gonna read the chapter, have the book open, and I'm gonna take those quizzes and I'm gonna just roll through it. Same thing with the midterm. Like there's that, and then the papers. I think I gotta write like 3 papers for one class and 2 for the other. I'll start working on those soon, and the discussion boards. I'm not too thrilled about this one class I'm taking, aviation nonprofit. Someone who's never had any experience with nonprofits, I don't really understand. Look at that. We got a magnet, a drill, and a hook. Cool.
The world needs you.
Go get the lava course and go to the undead mines and bring light. Yep, there's a lot to do. First, before we do that though, I need to get slime. No, let me also pick up the quest.
Needs you, adventurer.
The Shadow Realm? I have to go to the Shadow Realm now? Should believe me though, it's overwhelming. The fisherman to become the driller man. Open the gates. That's just wild. Gotta make sure we get the wood over here. We just need to do like a resource run real quick before we start catching some fish. And why is my... Oh, enter the temple. What was I talking about? Gosh, that's embarrassing. I forgot what I was talking about. That's not good. Probably shouldn't forget these types of things. But I do. I do forget about these things. Anyway. Oh, school. Yeah. I'm gonna knock out school pretty quick this semester. So that way I'm not stressing about it as much as I normally would. And then what else is there? Hopefully I'll hear something about the promotion process again. I got my ranking 11th out of 19. Not great, but not terrible. So I'm hoping that will open up some doors and the opportunities to progress in my career and to progress in life. So I get that. I'm going to work on more of the stuff that I'm struggling with. One of the things I started doing is I decided that, I've been going to the gym more often, and I've been working on taking care of my physical body. I'm still struggling with the food portion. The diet is kind of rough, but it's mostly just the food prep. Food prepping was a lot easier beforehand, but now it is more of a struggle. I forget, was there? I don't want to pick that up. It was simpler when I had access to the grill, but now I don't have it. So I'm thinking just baking chicken and steak, or not baking steak, but doing like pot roast in the crock pot. Using the crock pot more often will help me with that meal prepping and making sure that I forget, was there? No, but there's a drill bit right there. So we're gonna use our fancy drill bit after this. Once I find this the slime. Ectoplasm on the other side. The slime is on this side. Treasure chest. What is that? That looks shiny, like it's supposed to be picked up. And look at that guy. It's silly. But what I decided is that I'm going to be adding daily push-ups to my routine. So even though I'm working out at the gym, doing all this other stuff, I'm going to be doing push-ups here at home. The goal is to do 100 every other day, so that way I can work on that and just see how that goes, and then eventually move on to doing more every single day. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Wow, really struggling here. It's also level 30 for a feathered flounder. Catch me tripping. There we go. 339. 393. Jeez, I can't read. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on that. I'm going to work on just working on getting physically stronger. I'm hoping that will help me eat more, and I'm hoping that it will make me feel more confident, because I think there's been I've had a confidence issue my whole life. I'm not really fat, but I'm also not like slim or muscular, and that's kind of, it's always been a struggle with confidence, and so I'm gonna work on that. Working on that, I'm not going to show progress on that. I know that's not really what I want to do. I kind of just want to see my own progress. But let's see. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the past day has been busy for me, and I made this decision that I'm going to get myself out of this apartment in 2 years. 2 years is my time limit. In 2 years, I will be out of my apartment. I will have a house. That is the goal. So, if anybody does want to help to that coffee maker thing and that joke, that silly joke, feet pics, all that silly stuff. If only I was attractive. It would be funny. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna save some money. I'm gonna work overtime. I'm going to invest my money in a certain new stock, hopefully. I'm gonna take it slow at first. I will then progressively make it better. I think the slime was down here, or the ectoplasm was down here. Yes, it was. I want to catch that. Yeah, perfect. All right, and then where was that drill bit over here? I think it was on the opposite side. Got the ectoplasm. I think it wants me to go to the far right. Enter the temple. Use the drill to reach Yshalden inside the Shadow Realm. It doesn't tell me where to go, though, which is not the end of the world. I think I can figure it out. Oh, but I do remember there was a drill bit on this side that we needed to go check out. I'm gonna see if I can find that real quick. See if we can find that, because I know we need to get on the far right here. There's a lot of these 8-eyed fish. Don't eat my drill. Oh shoot. 2 hits. One hit. 2 hits. Perfect. Level 30, by the way. This is kind of nice. But yeah. let's see here. Alright, so we gotta play a little maze game. Just gonna truck right on behind these guys. We're gonna dive down and let them pass. Or maybe it might be able to go all the way here. Yeah. So I want to finish this game up. I want to try and get all the achievements, and then we're gonna be looking at jumping into the Outer Worlds or Starfield. Both are gonna be fun. I think Starfield might give me a little bit more run for my money. Okay. Just because it has the ability to be modded. Oh. Oh. Interesting. A treasure chest. Let's see what that is, because treasure chest. I can play through the base game, and then I can play through that Star Wars Genesis mod, and that's what I'm really excited for. I'm really looking forward to recording that and just showing what the modding community can do. I don't know if there's like some copyright stuff with that, but I think I'm so little when it comes to the tag on it. I just release them. Because I don't want to deal with that fight. I just want to move past this. I want to get that treasure chest, and then I want to move onward. Yeah, I do this more as a vlog type thing rather than making money. I'm definitely not going to be a content creator. I'm definitely not going to... I don't see myself being able to compete with, people who do this, who've been doing this for a long time, or they're just more entertaining. Let's be honest. Okay, come on. There we go. Cha-ching! Look at that treasure chest. It's red and gold. It must have something good in it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to violate any community guidelines or anything silly like that. I'm not. And I try to do my best with the editing and telling those yahoos when I'm streaming so they don't say, the Ring of Endless Endurance? No. No way. 60 stamina. That is wild. I mean, life gen's nice, but 60 stamina is crazy. Crazy. Okay, I think that's enough on this side. Like, there's nothing else to explore to my knowledge on this side. And I think I've caught almost all the fish on here, unless I have to come... Let me check over this way real quick. See if maybe that drop is... Oh, look, there's treasure right there. It's gold. Some loot. Obvious wizard hat. What does an obvious wizard hat do for me? It is pretty basic. Not too bad. I could have swore I remember seeing... No, it's not on this side. On the map, it's that bottom right side. I think that's what it is. And we can go check with the fish statue. What's up, Chad? Bye, Chad. He was like, oh, he's streaming. He ain't touching this. I'm not streaming. I'm recording. There he is. And he's gone. Must be having issues. Alright, so I'm missing one fish from that side, and then I'm done with the ocean side. What fish is that? I don't know. What does it look like? It looks like... this guy, whatever fish this is. Alright, he's got a single top on his head. And probably takes a fairy or a mushroom. So let's I really just want to knock this side out and just only have to come back over here for resources. All right, so there's jellyfish. We've caught him, caught that one. We've caught that big boy. We've caught those two. There's more ectoplasm. We've caught that one. We've caught that one. I don't know. Like, I feel like we've caught everything, and there's nothing else on this side. And there's no more drill spots to get anywhere else to my knowledge. I mean, we could check the right side real quick and see if maybe I'm just missing something. A fish that's down here. No. Caught those. That's nothing. And it's got to be in the deep portion because it's on the very bottom. Caught that one, caught that. And so the ocean's graveyard, this is where we have to be. Maybe it's for a quest that I just haven't unlocked yet. That is a possibility. It could just be a quest that we haven't unlocked yet. And it's going to tell us to catch special fish or whatever. So, might push that off on... Ah, you jelly. You're going to be worth some money. There we go. I don't even want to see what it looks like. I don't even care. I'm just need to get past that. Okay. Ah! I should know better. Alright, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Not as ridiculous as this mustache. So, the mustache keeps coming in pretty good. Not gonna lie. It used to rock it for a while, and... Am I missing something on this side? Come on! Nope, not missing anything on that side. Mustache, yeah, I rocked the mustache for a long time, and that was like my normal look. And then I went clean shaven because I'm trying to get promoted and all this stuff. But I'm not too sure about it. I don't know if it's a red flag or a green flag in life, but it's not bad. Although I did have a funny thought the other day, or last night. So one of my guys is quitting, and he's going down to another state to work. He tried to grow a mustache. It's not a very good one. Not good at all. He yeah, it was pretty. It's pretty bad. Like, but anyways, it doesn't come in. It's very poor guy, right? Poor guy. You think like, oh, that guy probably shouldn't grow that because he's got like 10 hairs on each side of his lip. Yeah, you're like, oh, guy, just don't do that, please. It's funny, but he so he's quitting, and I thought about when we go to have his shift dinner, like after his after he's done, you know, we're gonna go. The shift is gonna go grab dinner, one last hoorah with him, and whatnot. I was thinking about shaving my mustache, throwing it in a bag, and being like, "Here you go. Now you can glue it onto your face, and you can have a real mustache." Oh, crap! I did not want to catch that. Thought it'd be funny. Appropriate. Oh, fish are full. Okay, I need to take a quick. I need to sell fish, and I need to take a quick break. So just give me a few minutes and cut. All right, resume. All right, sorry about that. Quick little transition. Quick little. All right, selfish. That's what we need to do because we are struggling. Because I don't need all these guys. Carp, sapphire. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, nope. I don't think I need any fish. And it's a shark. Look, we got $11,000. Okay, we need to start buying some stuff. Like, we need to start cleaning out these vendors while we have the money.
Hello, adventurer.
Yeah, like, we need to... We gotta collect everything, right? I mean, we got to. A gnome hat. Let's just buy out this guy. And we are not going to wear a gnome hat. We do not do that. Alright, stamina and defense. So can we upgrade the stamina and defense hat? Cap of the Woods. I need something that's going to do that. So stamina is that. The stretchy top hat, square top, gives me more defense, same stamina. So that is an upgrade in that aspect. We would lose 3, but we would gain more. Oh, I'd hate to say it, but do we wear... Because there's no strength hats. At least not yet. Do we wear the gnome hat? Do we take a small hit on defense, but add 30 extra stamina? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it, but we're gonna have to. Alright, we basically ruined all our money, but for collecting the collectibles. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, we're gonna collect one more slime, because we need that slime. And then we're gonna find the drill spot, and we're gonna drill down here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to being clean shaven here soon. I want... Oh, you bugger. Flounderfish. Getting better though at this, not having the dueling ring on. But we're still getting health because we got that life regen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to being clean shaven and being more. Okay, what did I want to do on this side? I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. I don't want to catch any of those guys. I don't want to catch that anglerfish, bud. What was down here? Okay, that's the drill spot. And there was a treasure chest up there, so let's get the drill buddy. And we're gonna go down there, figure out what's in there. Maybe there's some kind of loot. So I don't know if that's... No, we're not doing that. Although I probably shouldn't be releasing fish. I should be catching everything to sell it because we got to make up our money. So shame on me for not doing that. All right, well, we won't make that same mistake. But, yeah. Just try and be more professional again and positive. Positivity is the key. Gotta stay positive, right? Alright. So, yep, it is a treasure chest. So, I could just do a quick release, but we need to make some money. So, guess what, anglerfish? Oh, guess not. Will you eat my drill bit? No. You will. There you go. Easy $112. Magnet, we're gonna go down there and get this treasure chest because it's gotta be good loot if it's hidden behind a door, right? That's how video games work. Down this way. Fight the current. And then we gotta fight this current. Just get past that pot right there, and then boom, we got it. Cool. I'm excited to see what's inside this. But yeah. Let's see what this is. The High Sorcerer's Rod. Doesn't sound like it's something I would use. All spells increased by 100. Oh. If I was a wizard fisherman, that would be what I am. Oh, slime. We gotta click the slime. That would be my fishing rod. I could be a super powerful wizard build. We would be flinging spells left and right. So we've caught all the fish down here. I don't think we've caught that guy yet. We might have. I can't remember. I can't remember what he eats. So we're gonna drop the mushroom, and we're gonna see if we can pick that guy up real quick, just to see if I've caught him or not. I think I have, but I want to be on the safe side. Does no one meat? Probably not. Probably just. Oh, he eats. Crap. Didn't want to do that. He eats this guy. They eat the fairies. Oh, no, no. You won't eat that. You might eat that. No, no, no. I'm stunned. 2 hits. Wow, I cannot attack. That hurt. 1, 2. Get some bleed damage on him. A little bit of health on this guy. I'm stunned again? Yeah, I'm stunned again. Guy really blocked that. Keep those dots going. Shoot, I missed it. Yeah. Wow. Wow! Wow, okay. So we're gonna heal, because I don't want to fight this guy again right now. Yep. Yep, it's a slow battle. You know what? We don't slow battle this. We dragon pole. yeah. See, new. All right, so we caught him. Okay. Drill. We're gonna drill down because I picked up the. I think I picked that up. Yeah, I picked up the ectoplasm. Not doing that. Not dealing with that. I don't want to deal with that. All right, so the right-hand side. I'm confused. Did I do that side already? Yeah, we did that side. But that's got the side with the ore on it. Yeah. Okay, so we went that way already. And picked up the ectoplasm, or the slime, ectoplasm on the other side. Let me see if there's... So I think we opened up this side. But I don't think we actually went over here. There's nothing over here. No hidden doors, no nothing. So I guess we're just gonna catch. Just gonna catch this guy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! 1, 2, 6. Wow. That was 5. That was a perfect run, though. Look at that. Oh, okay. There's a bug flying around my face. Well, that's not very fun. Okay, we gotta check out this guy. Oh, what's up with the game? Well, it's probably telling me that we need to call it for this episode. I'm missing one. Like, what is that? And I'm missing one right there, too. The Darkstone Depths. Okay. Okay. Let's see what it is. Alright, so we're spending all our money, we're doing this stuff, and we're getting supplies. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and we'll pick back up here very shortly. Thank you so much for letting me rant and talk about stuff. I appreciate it, and thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Adios.